You're watching the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. Now here's your hosts, Tom, Nick, and Dave. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. Uh-huh. Let's start the show.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is you, it is me, it is Ice-T, JP, and D. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. Don't spit out your drink, Tom. I know you don't have a napkin by you. Welcome to the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. Make sure you click that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. So let's just get into it. We were talking about this on camera. Somebody may have been stabbed at a wrestling show. And if it isn't the one we're about to talk about, please move away from your area. That's not a safe place to be. Doubt this happened twice in one weekend. Be really wild if it did.
This is America.
This is America, ladies and gentlemen. But to set the scene for you, I've got the match graphic up here, so I'll make sure I read it properly. So the final Ruthless Pro event, Omega, Ruthless Pro Wrestling, held an event in Berwyn, Illinois, yesterday when we're recording this, Saturday the 28th, between Schlack and Cruel. It was a last man standing match, the RPW Rust Belt Deathmatch World Championship. Say that 10 times. 10 times fast. In which I believe it was Cruel has allegedly, potentially been a stab attempting. He was the one that was allegedly stabbed in this incident, correct?
That's what I hear.
And now there's video, thanks to Cultaholic, that is out there that just shows the alleged criminal involved in this getting beaten up. Street justice up and down the stairs and up and down again.
Yeah.
You don't mess with the boys.
No, you don't.
Yo, you don't. And
you don't touch the wrestlers, folks.
That was the most familiar.
Especially in a match.
That was the most familiar video I've ever seen. Like everything that happened in that, like handling the dude, everything. I literally just watched the video for the first time. Everything that happened to that dude who may or may not have stabbed or attempted to stab someone felt so familiar of what he got coming to him, of just like the boys, the crew, the homies, the people just said, nah, not here. And I can't believe, like, I'm going to say something real shitty. I got to give the dude credit. He was eating haymakers.
Oh, yeah.
Eating punches and just still standing. I understand the physical body and how concussions and knockouts and such work. This dude's totally concussed. The fact that, I mean, those punches that he was receiving were not like little punches. They were not like 20 people trying to punch someone. It was like 2 people at a time. They were just like subbing in. Yep. 2 people at a time just wailing on the dude. Then they move out and 2 more people go in. This dude's just, I got to give the guy credit. He's got a solid head. But fuck him. You don't go.
Nothing in it.
Nothing in it. You don't go trying to, like, I don't know. You don't.
I mean, Schlack and Cruel are 2 guys. It's like, if I'm going to pick wrestlers that I'm just not going to mess with. I mean, first off, Schlack and Cruel, sweethearts, wonderful guys. I got nothing but nice things to say about them. But at the same time, they're guys you don't mess with them. I mean, you get on their bad side, you don't mess with them. That, and when he puts that mask on, he really does become a different person. It's funny. Like, you don't call him by his away from his shoot name. There we go. You don't call him by his shoot name when he's got the mask on. And that he's told me that directly. And which, super nice dude. But when he's got the mask on, he's doing his thing. Yeah. But it's like, of all the wrestlers, it's like, why would you pick that? Like, I can only think of a handful of other wrestlers.
Those 2 people involved, that's what you choose to get involved in?
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. I am not intimidated by a lot of people. I'm 15 feet tall. Like, it's fine. I don't believe Schlack is exceptionally tall if memory serves me right. He's like an average height dude, maybe
Like,
6 foot,
he's
6'3".
As you say, between 5'10",
Yeah,
maybe, but
so like when I see that man,
he is
and
built.
he's
see
built
like a
Schlack,
mother.
and I've never seen him in person, but I've seen videos of him. I see him, and he's someone I'm a little scared of.
I'm not choosing violence against them.
I'm not choosing anything other than, "Hi, sir, nice to meet you."
Like, I would be intimidated to meet him at a meet and greet.
Say hi.
Oh no, Schlack's a
I would
sweetheart.
say hi, immediately followed by, "I'm friends with JP." He's an intimidating.
Holy shit!
Like, some
he wouldn't
people
do
are
that.
just intimidating human beings,
Yep.
and Schlack is one of them. And if you've seen him wrestle, he walks that fucking walk. I don't even think he talks the talk. I think he just walks the walk. And for someone to say, "You know what? I'm gonna get stabby with it," you idiot. Like, also, maybe we just don't stab people. I don't know.
Also, Cruel is honestly, Cruel's maybe an inch shorter than you, Tom.
So he's
like
52 feet tall?
He's very tall.
I don't know much about him. I'm gonna look him up.
Super. He also he wrestles under a different name in MLW, but I can't remember what that is. But he's El
Grande Americano.
No, he's no. he is a big boy though. And that's like, yeah, that's really you're gonna attack guys who literally roll around in glass and thumbtacks for their job, and you think I'm gonna stab this guy.
6'10", 317?
Wait, what?
Get the
There's no way. Schlack is 6'10"?
No, Schlack is not.
Cruel.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Cruel looked taller.
Yeah,
that was my thought too, JP. I was like, these guys deathmatch in a room full of deathmatch wrestlers. I've never seen a deathmatch in person. It is on the bucket list, and I'll be in the back row. She is,
and she's done it. She did
shoes.
it with open-toed shoes because you know what? She's hardcore.
She is hardcore. But like these guys, tax make me wince. When there's a tax spot in like WWE or AW, that stuff makes me wince. So to just see a room full of guys that are crazy enough mentally to go through a death match, I don't think a stabbing is going to stop them.
I just Googled Schlack. And Google AI, just funny, opens up with Schlack, parentheses, often stylized in all caps.
Yep. He does tattoos. He's been in a relatively successful band that I think actually is what got his wrestling career started. And the funny thing is, I didn't put together that he was like, I knew of his band, but he was always wearing a mask when they played. I didn't put together that it was the same guy until years after I had known him, and I'm like, I was watching it with Casanova Valentine at the time because they had done a documentary about his old band, and I'm watching it. I'm going, wait, Schlack is Schlack? Like, yeah, like wait, like the same guy? Like yeah, like the guy who tattooed you? Yeah, I like. Oh my God, how did I not put that together? It's like, well, no, wait, now that I think about it, they were always wearing masks and stuff, and I never really stuck around to like hang out. But yeah, that's insane. Like I'd seen his band play a bunch of times and didn't even put together that it was the same guy.
Yeah, he's terrifying.
He's a sweetheart.
I'm sure. I am sure. Do you know who else is a sweetheart? You ready for this? Just change the subject. Ricky Morton.
I've heard good things.
You know what? Pure Pro Wrestling, Flint, Michigan, came to Holland at the Civic Center last night. Normally the VFW sells out real fast, and it's real tight in there. Max, I think, 200 in the VFW, always sold out. They probably put 600 or 700 people in the Holland Civic Center last night.
Wow.
With all homegrown talent plus Ricky Morton. And I'm going to tell you this much. Ricky Morton's not putting that many asses in the seats anymore. I'm going to say it. I love the dude. The dude was so nice. He came up to me to introduce himself. What? Like, just because he was saying hi to everybody. So Pure Pro Wrestling putting 750 people, homegrown talent, phenomenal. Yeah. The crowd was fire. Meeting Ricky Morton was so cool. So I've never seen that man wrestle. I've never watched a Rock and Roll Express match. And so my first time seeing him wrestle, he's almost 70, he's 69. That's my first time watching him wrestle. And you know what? I barely watched the matches. When I watched him wrestle, he led a seminar for the wrestlers beforehand. And I just watched him coaching while getting involved, like doing, adjusting, doing things. Hold on, let me show you. And getting right in with these young kids. Not kids. I mean, 18 to 20s, 30s, comparatively children. And this dude at 69 years old moves better than I've moved in a long time.
Yep.
And
I realized I'm wearing a shirt that I got from a venue in Flint. Like, just realized I'm like, oh,
I see that.
How did that happen?
I see that. Yeah, this, I had conversations with wrestlers last night, and indie guys, no one huge.
Yet.
Yeah, honestly, big yet. Some of these dudes coming out of Pure Pro Wrestling, I will not be shocked in the next couple years are on TV. Rohit Raju was there too, and he's very nice. Very nice.
Wait, who was that? Rohit Raju?
Yeah.
Oh,
very, very nice guy. Like he just hung out with me. I was telling some of these wrestlers that I don't even really watch wrestling at this point because it's so hard. And like, wow. Like one kid, he's a wrestler, he's autistic, really, really sweetheart. He got like upset and he's like, are you going to stop coming to these shows? I'm like, this is what I care about, bud. Like, you guys are putting in the work. So I probably gave 70 t-shirts to the wrestlers for free. Wow. I was selling all my stuff. I sold so much of my wrestling stuff at maybe half of what I could have sold it for. I gave my IWGP title belt to raffle off. I gave my Patriot mask, my first Lucha mask ever, to raffle off. A ton of autographs, all this stuff. Because when you invest in your local independent wrestling scene, big things happen. Yeah. And in May, they're coming back. And the guy who slaps his thigh on Instagram, Jack Vaughn's going to be there.
Oh.
So just see, I mean, they've had Danhausen, they've had all these cool people. Hell yeah. And these
local promotion.
Give money to your local independent wrestling promotion. Buy your ticket, but also like just give them money. It sounds insane. They didn't. So I'll pull back the curtain. Joe, the owner of Pure Pro Wrestling, did not charge me to have my table there, and I did not make a ton of money. I made a little bit more than what I needed to be able to pay some bills and buy some stuff that like are like necessities, like oil and a filter to change my oil.
Yeah.
I gave Joe a nice payout of what I made. And the first thing he said, Tom, if you need it, like, don't worry about it. Like, you don't have to do this. Wow. And I said, I don't have to, but I want to because you're doing something good. So fuck WWE, fuck AEW. Take care of your local independent promotions. You can buy a $20 ticket, give them $50. I'm dead ass serious. Give them $50 and buy their shirt.
Yeah.
Buy their shirt and wear it out. Like, I'm so tired of seeing people just not valuing independent wrestling. Last night kind of reinvigorated a little bit of love I have for wrestling. And I saw I was there for 10 hours because I helped set up. Like, I saw maybe 25 minutes of wrestling, maybe. And just was talking to people the whole time. Kid, first time wrestling show. I said, Are your parents like big wrestling fans? Well, my dad's birthday's tomorrow. Oh, is he a big wrestling fan? He's never been to a wrestling show before. So this whole family and their friends went to their first gig. I'm like, hey kid, like kid's maybe 9. Take whatever you want off my table.
Wow.
Whatever. And he had no idea what he was looking like. He was looking at all the pro wrestling crate pins. And he's like, I'll just take this one. The Jericho Appreciation Society pin. I'm like, babe, of all things, like the worst thing.
Got it right there.
But like, it was really cool. There were a couple dudes from Mexico that came and they bought most of my masks. And I'm like, cool, just take another one. And the kid kept changing his mind and like coming back. And I'm like, bud, like whichever one you want, just, like you paid for so many of them. I'm like, if you want to trade it out, that's fine. And then of course he traded his mask that I had for $15 for a $30 one. But kid was cute.
Cute kids win every time, man.
Yeah,
they really do.
I don't know. I think it was really cool to talk. Like, it was a different experience having a vending table versus being there as a fan and getting to talk to people. And it really, I hate the pro wrestling community. It's so mean. It's so toxic. It's so homophobic. And this just gave me hope for, oh, wait, this is a cool group of people. And you're not getting it at SmackDown. You're not getting it at Raw like this. You're getting it at the independent thing. So go to your independents. Mine's Pure Pro Wrestling. Dave is
New
Wrestling. JP,
it's actually Awesome Championship Wrestling now. New has not put out a show since last April.
Fine. New and Awesome Championship Wrestling. JP, your locals. NFC, New Fear City. Go support these small companies and not only give the company money, give the wrestlers your money. Like, giving people money is really important.
My new favorite independent wrestler, Joe Clean, baby.
Joe Clean, that's incredible.
Yeah, I think it's funny because this is what you're talking about is literally how I experience most of the indie wrestling that I go to. Because half the time I'm not really watching the wrestling. I'm hanging with my friends who happen to be working the show. So I a lot of times I'll miss the wrestling, but I'm catching up with my friends who I haven't seen since the last show or whatever. And not even just the boys working, but like the some of the people who are regulars to that particular promotion. It's like I'll only see them there. I was talking to Dave about this, how like there'll be people that I have wrestling show friends. I only see them at shows or like various associated events. Like there's this one dude who, for the longest time, I called him John Cena because he would show up at Ring of Honor shows, full gear, John Cena gear.
Mm-hmm.
And a lovely dude. And for years, I called him John Cena. Eventually, I got his contact info, and I would see him pretty much everywhere. And I mean, like, I'd go to WrestleMania, and he'd be at some of the shows there. In fact, he may or may not have let me cut in line for a meet and greet with Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi, where he was right in the front, and I didn't want to go to the back of the line where there was, I was expecting to wait about 2 hours. I waited 15 minutes.
Oh.
Woo! And I will forever be happy about that one. But I mean, I've met there are friends, like I said, that I only see them at wrestling shows. And it's great when I run into them and stuff like that. And I think it's funny sometimes, like Dave was talking about, he had some video from, what was that, SmackDown? Was it at Barclays Center, or was that?
It was Raw. They did Raw and SmackDown together before WrestleMania 32. They did it all in one night when Raw was still a 2-hour show. So they filmed like an hour of SmackDown, and the rest was all highlights.
Was it at MSG?
It was Barclays. Yeah.
I couldn't remember off the top of my head. I remember being there though, because I was sitting on hard cam the whole night, and I remember that Shane McMahon doing that elbow drop, and
we weren't tired of him yet. We were on the verge.
Nick's not here, so
listen, that crowd pop was wild in that video I sent.
It was, dude. That was the video. Even what WWE shot doesn't do it justice. That was insane.
Wild. Yep.
And I remember watching it going, dude, that looks so terrible. Like, not in a bad way, just like, holy crap. Like, he really jumped there.
Yep. He did.
Oh, I also want to segue something real quick.
Oh, segue. Okay, segue.
Yeah.
We're
so good at segues.
We were talking about how was that kid's dad's birthday. You know whose birthday it was in the past week? The worst human to ever exist of all time.
Oh, fucking Tony Jones.
Oh,
I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. And Dave, really? Really? Yeah.
No, I don't think Tony Jones is that bad. I think he's not that. There are far worse people. He is the worst good person.
I don't know.
I haven't met everybody, so
he is
I don't
the worst non-criminal out there.
I haven't met Tony Jones.
Yep. But that was
Tony. Who'd you vote for?
I'm not even gonna ask any questions. That I don't even care because I know this much.
Tony Jones shows up in this neck of the woods. He's gonna wind up like that guy in that video, just catching haymakers every day. And then Tom does the Spartan kick.
That's right.
This is Harold. Boom.
But also got a brawler update.
Yeah.
So the Tony Atlas brawler is going to be.
You're gonna say Tony Jones.
Not Tony Jones. He already has
Chase.
The better Tony.
Yes, Tony Atlas.
Speaking of brawlers, I have to open this and hopes my sailor will come home one day. Whoop! There it goes.
Tony Atlas is they're doing it at the KNS convention. It's this basically it's a wrestling convention.
Yeah.
And it's going to be exclusive to there at first. They're probably going to release them online afterwards. If you are there,
it'll wind up Pro Wrestling Tees.
You'll also be able to get them. You'll also be able to get the Bear Bronson and his wife. Oh my God, what's her name again? Yes, I know she's the gnome. What the crap? Terrible. I should know. But you can also get their. Supposedly, you'll be able to get their brawlers there as well.
Huh.
I got my sources. Found out about that kind of stuff
in Lynbrook, New York.
Yes, I don't know where that is.
Lynbrook, New York. That should be near me, shouldn't it?
I would assume so.
It's at the Knights of Columbus. Jerry Lawler, Terry Taylor, Coco Beware.
Whoa! Wait, when is this?
May 3rd. Mark Sterling.
May 3rd?
Doink, the motherfucking clown's going to be there.
Yes, one of the Doinks is going to be there.
Oh, that's out in Long Island. No, thank you. I passed.
Not the best Doink, but one of the Doinks.
A Doink.
There's only been one.
Was it two Doinks? There were 6.
Gabby Forza, that's her name.
Yep, yeah. Gabby Forza.
Oh my God, this is like... I don't want to necessarily promote them because I don't know anything about this company.
If you've got a Hasbro, I want.
But this is a pretty stacked lineup.
Do you think anybody that has a Hasbro figure is like sitting on a case of them at their house, like in case of emergency, breaking case of emergency?
Oh, definitely. Some of these guys, they'll just have like storage containers just full of their figure. I mean,
something just like Coco. You got a fucking on-card figure I could buy off you.
You know,
that'd be cool.
It wouldn't surprise me. So I tried to go to wrestling that's happening on Monday, and or at the time of this recording yesterday, or no, the time of this recording tomorrow, but the time this will be released yesterday.
Yep,
that's right. Screw up everybody's idea of time. So they're doing Raw at MSG. And I'm like, all right, you know what? I haven't been to a WWE show in a while. Why not?
Yeah.
So I look up what are the seats I normally get, and they cost 4 times as much.
Oof.
And then I look for the cheap seats, and they're twice as much as I used to pay.
Jeez.
And I go,
Crazy.
I am not going to a WWE show because, and the thing is, MSG is cheaper than Barclays Center.
Yep.
Is it?
Always.
I mean,
Interesting. I didn't know that. I always figured the
cheapest
Garden was
seats right
more
now on
expensive.
Ticketmaster are $133.
Yeah, that's prices have been dropped because the show's tomorrow.
So I think I've let it be known I'm going to NXT as a house show in Westchester at the Westchester County Center in White Plains in a week and a half from when this drops.
Wow.
And so the way the arena works is it's the bottom level lower bowl, even though it's like all floor seating technically. Then they have an upper balcony that's a shape of a U that stares at the stage. They didn't initially release the upper balcony, and that's what I kind of waited on because I know in there it's a low balcony, and so like it's a perfect seat to see wrestling there. Eventually they did release them due to demand. I have front row, dead center in the balcony, so pretty much staring at the entrance ramp. $50 a ticket for a
That's not
house.
bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Great.
I was shocked when now I know it's NXT, not the main roster, so who knows, price could be different. But I was pleasantly surprised.
That corner seat, how much do you think that is?
$1,200.
24,000. 2,400.
$1,600.
Wow, right in the middle, JP. I like that.
There's
Also, don't
a
forget
lot of seats for sale.
Let us know your comments because tomorrow night, last night on Raw to mess with your Miami timeline, they sold. You could get your name written or printed on the canvas, and then it would air during Raw. You could see your name. I'm curious how that's going to look. If it is actually visible, or if it's like you cannot yeah, I've got your pin back there. Can you see it? Can you see your autograph on this poster back here? Can you see it? That was $3.99. They're doing the same thing for WrestleMania. You get night one or you can get night two. You can buy both, but it's going to cost you twice. And that is $1,500 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
$1,500. Now listen,
Yeah.
I get it. It's a cool concept. If it was like $100 to get your name on the canvas and you get that, and also you do get your name piece back. They frame it, they put in a nice frame for you in that $3.99 and the $1,500. But holy fuck, what a terrible bitch slap in the face money grab that is.
Yep.
$1,500. Who's doing this? Somebody send us your info. I want to talk to you.
I think it would be great if it was like part of like a package. Like you buy, for a front row seat, you get this whole package of, your name's on the ring mat one of the nights. You get that, stuff like that. Like that would be cool. Like if there was like a package,
yep,
and it was kind of a little pricey like that. I can understand if it was you get your tickets for both nights. You get you get this thing. Maybe you do a meet and greet with, I don't know, somebody, Grayson Waller. I don't know. But that like. If it was all like part of a package, that would be awesome. Like to encourage everyone to, hey, buy the WrestleMania package, which has SmackDown, Raw, and WrestleMania, and you get the same seats or as close to it, and you get your name on the ring mat, and
it
would encourage more people to buy the package. Oh, also you get access every day or something, and throw out a crazy price. Like that would be something I'd be like, you know what? That's I paid like an extra, $100 or $200 for something like that. Maybe, heck, you know what? I might even be okay with. They'll probably cut the price on getting all 4 of those tickets a little bit, and then you just make up that difference of the price cut with the. Oh, we're throwing this in there, so they're just going to cost the same.
Yep.
Like I think that would be that'd be something I'd actually want. I mean, I've done some crazy VIP stuff at different shows, and I always like it when you get some cool things, but I also have seen some really dumb stuff where you're like, really? I'm getting I don't know.
Well, there's like the other thing they're offering for Clash in Italy in May, or is it April? I can't remember.
Right.
But you can you get an official Clash in Italy front row ticket, reserved seating at the Welcome aperitivo, and wine tasting with WWE superstar appearances, exclusive
And
backstage experience, reserved seating at pre-show hospitality with WWE superstar
get to the good
appearances,
stuff, Dave. Get to the really
ringside
good
photo
stuff.
op, and the best part,
Yeah, here we go.
private pasta making session with a WWE superstar. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. You can pay that. You can pay that price of $11,000. I didn't misspeak. $11,500, or for probably $1,100, including airfare, goodie bags, buying a whole new wardrobe. You can fly to fucking Holland, Michigan, and fucking make pasta with Pure Pro Wrestling's own Tom fucking Sasso. What the fuck is happening?
Honestly. I mean, and listen, you know who you're getting when you do it with me. What WWE are you getting? Like, seriously though, it's not going to be anyone you want to see. Like, it'll be cool, but like, it's not going to be. You're not fucking making pasta with Dan.
It's going to be Fabian Archer.
If it's not Danhausen, they fucked up.
I can see them.
That would be fucking. You see, we're gonna put the mozzarella in.
You're sold.
Yeah,
but you're gonna get like AOP, and they're not even in WWE anymore.
That would be impressive.
Like, you're gonna get
we had a couple appearances we had to make up.
I don't know, like Otis would be cool, but you're probably gonna get Tozawa.
Yeah,
like it's gonna be the lesser of who you.
Michael Cole.
Michael
Cole would be cool.
Michael Cole.
I think it's a very unique situation. I'm kind of going. I like the thinking there. I like the outside the box thinking, and I'm like, I kind of wouldn't mind like more fan weird stuff like that.
Yeah. But again, at least that is including the ticket in that 11.5.
Yeah. It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
So did you? I was at. I went and bought some. I went to the grocery store to buy some stuff.
Hey, so did I.
And I saw the American Night Cone drumsticks.
I heard about those.
I have not bought them yet, but I do have a coupon that I got from WWE at SummerSlam for one free drumstick 4-counter larger pack. I have $9.99. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm like, really? Do we need Cody drumsticks? Like,
fuck yeah.
I
love Cody. I love drumsticks.
They're shitty ice cream novelty. There's way better options.
I thought that my first thought though was, Dave's probably going to get this.
Damn right, I will.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised Dave wasn't first in line for release day.
I rope dropped my local grocery store.
I sold a Cody autograph last night for $12.
I bought one for 20.
I also had Rhino was there too. I had
You have him sign your voting ballot?
I had a Rhino autograph, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't sell this.
Nope, not if he's there.
Nope. That dude dipped out pretty early. It was kind of a bummer.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't making money.
It is. I just wanted to. I honestly just wanted a selfie with him.
Do we have any other show notes there, JP?
Oh, lots of them. Lots of them. So, Tom, this is important. Magnus from CMLL is now Black Tiger Mask number 5.
Fucking incredible.
They have an official one. New Japan and CMLL have said, this is it. We're good with this. Here's the gimmick. He's doing it, which is awesome.
Because he's good, right?
Yeah, he's definitely better than the last couple of Black Tiger Masks. Which, well, there's one that the first 2 were really good, and then after that it kind of got. Rocky Romero was the last one.
I'm interested to see because I'm looking him up.
Eddie Guerrero was number 2.
Yeah,
you have a micro
Dynamite for a minute too. Because that's him, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
I think it's a good move. I like the idea of him using that in New Japan and CMLL because if he's using it in those 2 promotions, that means he can use it in another promotion. but I want luchadors everywhere. I mean, I'm segueing this too.
Oh boy.
I am so in love with lucha wrestling right now. Like
Yeah.
Then why don't you marry?
I would, but I don't know where to go. Mexico, probably.
Vegas.
But um, the WWE AAA shows are so good. Like it's a night and day. AAA has upgraded their production. They don't have the weird stuff where they advertise, oh, we've got these two guys wrestling, and then you find out neither guy's even at the show.
Oh jeez.
They don't have the weird uh, wrong guy's entrance coming in. Like production value's gone up. They've solidified something. Sure, there's some stuff that I would like them to kind of do more of. Like we aren't seeing the Exoticos, and I know the Exoticos are kind of tough for the U.S. audience because there's a bit of confusion about them. But I think the Exoticos got to get more Exoticos.
You
Dave,
actually do.
Dave, do you know what Exoticos are?
Yes.
The gays.
Well,
They're feminine characters.
Cross-dressing typically.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're gay, sometimes they're not. It really depends on.
But they're for the gays.
They absolutely are.
They're our team. They're on our team.
And listen, we're all for we this broadcast openly supports the gays. We are allies. We are proud. And if you are not down with that, you can go fuck yourself.
Which would be gay? Wait, I don't know how that works.
Then you have to.
Oh no! You should have just supported, man.
JB. So, are those are they just live on YouTube, or do they Can you still watch them, post?
Both.
Okay.
So they have, if Spanish commentary is on AAA's channel, English commentary is on WWE's channel. They've got JBL, Corey Graves, and Rey Mysterio doing commentary, and
JBL honestly, surprisingly not racist while doing broadcasting. Just
I was gonna say, Rey Mysterio is so good at it. Like he knows, because he knows everything. He knows everybody. He knows that this guy is this guy's grandson and this other guy's nephew, and
he wrestled their grandfather.
He used to work under this gimmick. He said that during the last conference. Hey, me and this guy came in together in AAA in 1992 or something. And it's like, right. I sometimes forget that Rey Mysterio has been wrestling forever, but he also started at a really young age. Dude was like 47.
I have a question, just because I know he was doing AAA commentary for a while with WWE. How's Conan doing? He was not in a good spot last time I checked.
He got surgery.
Okay.
From what I heard, he lost a leg.
Oh no.
Yeah. I don't know how much of his leg he lost, but that was the story. Supposedly he's doing good aside from that.
Okay.
Last I've heard, but I don't think they're going to have him on commentary anytime soon. I think they like the JBL, Corey Graves, Rey Mysterio team. And the thing is, I love it. And I'm replacing the AAA Spanish team is very hard to do because I don't speak any Spanish for the most part. I know a couple of words that I learned from young ladies I was dating. Most of those are swears, so it doesn't help me at wrestling. But the energy that the commentary team has is just so great. And sure, the one guy will just yell brutal and poquito, and I don't know what he's saying. Well, I know what brutal means, but I don't know what poquito means. But that's okay. I just know it's amazing.
Very fair. I do have to give Conan a shout here. This is completely a complete side project. But so I had to give an introduction of somebody who was doing a presentation the other day, and I literally was like, I said, this man has been called a scarecrow because he's outstanding in his field. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium. And somebody's like, how'd you think of that scarecrow line? I was like, I actually saw that in a wrestling introduction, and Conan said that about Rey Mysterio when he inducted him into the Hall of Fame. And that line is stuck with me ever since. I'm like, one day I'm going to get to introduce somebody, and I'm going to pull that line out of my ass, and it's going to be great.
So
Everyone's like, whoa.
I,
Anything else before we wrap this up?
well, they are going to be having a nice chunk of lucha at WrestleMania. It's looking like we're going to get Dom Mysterio versus Americano, and
That Dom versus him?
possibly it could be for the. I think what's going to happen is Americano is going to challenge for the AAA title, and he's going to win that. I think that it might happen sooner.
Which Americano? Original or secondary?
Second.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Yeah, not Gable.
Whoa, Gable.
The one who wrestles like Chad Gable.
Chad Gable? Fair.
Not that one. The one who wrestles like
the taller one.
Yes. Kaiser. That's right.
Whoa. Guys. It's clearly Omos.
It's just the way they wrestle. That's all.
Clearly Omos.
It's just
and Omos's boy El Hijo de Vikingo is going to be taking on Penta for the IC title.
That's going to be fun.
That will be fun, flippy dippy shit.
Mania?
It might be at WrestleMania. They might do that at the
SmackDown before.
They might do the big. I was going to say the big AAA show before.
Buying WrestleMania for that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that a little bit.
Gotta make WrestleMania 3 days.
I like some of the crazy stuff that's been happening with that. I mean, heck, even this past week we got 2 mixed tag wrestling matches. Mm-hmm. We got an AEW. They had the Death Riders versus Sky High, and which I'm not gonna lie, dude. I love Marina Shafir in AEW. Yeah. She's become her own character, and I love what she's doing. I like that she's a great heater,
and her being in these mixed tag matches.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible.
Yeah, she's coming off legit. And then we had in AAA there was one as well, which was kind of fun. Chelsea Green should have been in the match, but she's injured. I don't actually know if she's injured anymore or not, but she should have been in the match.
Yeah,
but they it said it was
Marina. Hold on, Marina Shafir is married to Roderick Strong.
You didn't know that?
Yes, they've been married since they were both in NXT together, I believe.
That makes
they have a kid together.
No fucking sense. She has a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roddy Strong trained with her a lot. He's also killing it in AEW right now too. I'm like going, maybe him and Mark Briscoe should kind of trade spots, because Mark Briscoe, I know they're pushing him and I know why, but it's like, give Roddy Strong that spot. I kind of feel like he's the better wrestler overall. I mean, that's me on a.
I say push Roddy to the fucking moon. He's very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the Leo Rush's new thing where he's doing that. Well, it's not a new thing. His whole black card gimmick where he's doing that weird, like the animal with Rob Schneider run, where he's doing that around the ring before he's doing these dives and doing all this crazy mugging for the camera. And it's different.
What a good explanation, though.
It's super cool. I love it. I think that it's different, and I there are times I get bored of some things where I hate when I'm able to call a match watching it. Where I go, okay, it's going to be this. Okay, whip into the ropes, drop down, leapfrog. Here comes the arm drag. Set up for whoever's spot. All right, now they throw the one guy outside, set up for the dive to the outside, and so on and so forth.
Yep.
And that stuff kind of drives me crazy sometimes. Where it's like the matches get so. I understand why wrestlers do it, but there's also a point where I'm like, I need you to do something different. Like, that was one of the things that made me love Dalton Castle and Naito at first, and Andrade, because they would all do that. Oh, I'm going to go do a dive to the outside in. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. And I love that. Or Samoa Joe, where guys go up to the top rope to do a dive and he just walk away.
Yep.
It's like it was a change up from what you're normally seeing, and I love the change up. I love when I'm surprised.
Yeah.
And Leo Rush's thing is, I think, very creative and very different. And I might not be his biggest fan, and
That's Tom.
that's okay. But I think it's pretty amazing that they're doing that. I mean, like, I don't know, Tom. What's one of the more creative spots you've seen in wrestling in the last, I don't know, we'll say 5-10 years?
I hate wrestling.
I know mine.
Well, go ahead.
I saw on YouTube this guy JP Ono, who knits his own wrestling gear, have a puppet, and he fought a guy that I know and his puppet, and it was amazing.
He's gone viral recently, but Luigi Primo is that Gentleman Jervis rocking Orange Cassidy to sleep, like Invisible Man versus Invisible Stan. Like, there's been creative things, but I think nothing's like this is like their thing, you know?
Yep.
Like Samoa Joe with the walkaway. It's fucking brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. Yep. And when you get it, it's incredible. I hate him. I hate him.
Who do you hate?
Someone named Joseph.
Joey Ryan.
Oh, Tom froze. Tom is frozen.
I'm not frozen.
Oh, no.
Wait. He's back.
You said you hate, and then you froze.
Oh, that's funny, because I didn't want to say it. It was very creative and really shitty and kind of disgusting. Joey Ryan's dick twist.
Oh, yeah.
Fair?
Like, that was...
God, remember WrestleCon? You can touch it.
That was a move that was innovative. Marty's girl with the finger breaks. Like...
Yeah.
I never knew how those finger breaks happen because you heard it, and I figured it out. It's a slap against the body. But, like... But like an individual spot, like one spot that like really threw me out. I don't know. I think right now I can't think of a spot that was just like, oh my God. At least nothing comes to mind right now. I'm sure give me till tomorrow. But like
something will hit you in the middle of the night. You're like,
maybe next week.
I should have said it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can comment what is mind blowing to you in wrestling. Let us know what you think of a potential crime scene at a wrestling show. Make sure you support your indie wrestling, and of course, Pasta Mania is running wild. We are only 2 weeks away from WrestleMania, and next week I have a bombshell that I will be announcing that will affect the WrestleMania predictions contest as we know it. What it will be, put it in the comment section. Let us know what you want. Show us some engagement. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode of the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. On behalf of myself, the future king of the nerds, Mr. Ice-T himself, Tom says hi, Sasso, and of course, JP, the note taker Hooper. We appreciate you for coming on. Nick is dealing with some football stuff. Big announcement coming for his Commanders soon, apparently. Maybe some new uniforms. I don't know. We'll find out. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode of the broadcast. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on all the platforms, social media. Buy our merch on ProWrestlingTees.com/The Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. Join us on Patreon for as little as $1 a month because we need your money to keep doing this. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all of us, to all of you, don't forget to tell your mom you love her every day because, like Kevin Durant said, Mom, you're the real MVP. Good night, everyone, and God bless America.
Do you want something serious or not?
Tony Jones, I got you a birthday present. Look, it's your favorite thing. Nothing. Disappointment, which is what you deserve.
Fuck you, Tony Jones.